Patience with patience. Have you ever thought about how those two words are so connected? So today I want to talk about 5 favorable outcomes that we get by practicing patience with our patients. So happy Motivational Monday. Hi, I'm the nursing professor. So number 1 on the list is improved communication. When we're practicing patience with our patients, our communication is improved. We're giving the patient an opportunity to discuss whatever their needs are. We're actively listening. We're trying to encourage more of that conversation because that is how trust is built. So that brings us to number 2. Number 2 is improving patient comfort and building trust. We know that if we build that trust with our patients, they're going to tell us more. And that's what we want. We want them to tell us more. We want them to tell us all of those medications that they're taking that they haven't told anybody about, because that's when we can get improved accuracy as to what is going on with our patients. All right. So number 3 is improving accuracy in the delivery of caring for our patients. So we've already gone through communication, we've talked about building trust, and now we're at this accuracy point. So if we have those other 2 already started to be in build with our patients, then again, they're going to tell us more because they trust us. They're going to try not to leave out things because we're showing them our interest. We're not rushing them. We're not interjecting, even though we know we have tons and tons of things to do, but we're giving them that time because trust me, that time is going to be so invaluable and you're not going to have to come back and then ask those questions again. Number 4 is providing support, emotional support to both your patient and their family members, because again, that trust goes a long way. So then the family members, if they have been invited into the conversation, they feel that they can trust you and they start to add in little things that the patient might not have been able to tell us. For example, let me give you this. I've talked to you all before about my sister. My sister has a chronic illness, went to the doctor the other day, and her son was describing all of the symptoms that she had. Well, then the doctor asked my sister directly about what was going on, and she was able to tell some, but my nephew was able to fill in so many of the blanks that she could not fill in. And as a result of that, then it gave a clearer, more full picture as to what was actually going on with her. And as a result of that visit, she was able to get additional testing and things like that. And last on our list is effective communication with families and team members. So I just described to you how we can be more effective with our families, but team members are also important because other team members are going to read our notes from the charts. We're going to participate in multidisciplinary rounds. And so as we're able to share more information with the team members, they're able to get a better picture as to what else is going on with your patient. And so overall, it's going to mean an improved outcome for your patient. So bottom line is to practice having patience with your patients, because that is going to improve the overall relationship that you have. You're going to get the information that you need, and this patient is going to have better outcomes because you're able to gather the information that they were able to give you. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you something to think about. I know it's summertime and many of you students are off, but when you go back to school, or if you're currently working this summer, then practice that, because we all know this. Sometimes them patients get on our nerves. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, sometimes you got this family member saying this, that, and the other, but if you're able to control the conversation about using those 5 tips, then you're gonna get the outcomes that you need. So, see you next video. Bye for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.